So when you look at the family tree of Stetsasonic,
right?
Y'all have De La,
Right.
because that's Paul, and then you have a group called the Gravediggaz.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the Gravediggaz?
I didn't like horrorcore at all. So I felt probably the same way as I felt was Russell Nephew and them.
The Flatliners.
Flatliners, all of that came out at the same time.
They wasn't as far in as the Flatliners. They was talking about the Devil 660.
Yeah.
I thought, I thought the like Riz and them.
Yeah.
It was the imagery, but not really the lyrics too much. A little bit, but the other Flatliners was all the way left with.
Yeah, I always appreciate hip hop effort, even if I don't like the songs and stuff. I just don't like horrorcore. I never did. So Gravediggaz just at that time they just fell in that same thing with me of horrorcore.
You know what made me like the Gravediggaz? Because I got to hear Frukwan rhyme again.
Right.
Frukwan is one of my favorite voices.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially as a child, bad seed. I was like, that's Frukwan.
Yeah.
Did he leave the group at a point?
He left.
Okay.
He left. We had we was at Rush. We was managed by Rush, and me and Frukwan was talking. Frukwan sews. I don't know if a lot of people know, but he's a tailor.
Oh, dope.
You know, so
make me some shit, Fru.
I was like, let's buy these outfits. It was the same outfits you seen us with on. If you ever seen the Dr. Roof performance, if you ever seen because we on Dr. Roof with LL.
You you might be telling them your age now. They like that.
And then we got these black and white suits. They were silk suits, right? And we got into this whole big thing. Like, why am I spending my money on the suits when I could make my own clothes? And he just said, I'll just leave. He just left.
That hurt me.
Yeah,
It
hurt us
because I was like, it was you, him, and Delight. So when was it like Wise was rapping? Like that was weird.
Wise came in because we had to tour.
Got you.
And Wise is one of the youngest guys in the group. He knows everybody's lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Right. So what happened was we knew that we had to do these Stet records pretty much the way they were. Now, when coming into the new album, Frukwan wasn't there, so of course we put Wise in there.
Yeah.
But the touring that we had to do on the Info Gear thing, you would have to pick up Frukwan's parts.
Yeah, because back then the show was the show.
Yeah,
you performed the same show every city, and you had a routine. That's what they used to call it back in the days, routines. Yeah. So y'all also did South Africa.
Right. That was actually our first video.
Yeah. And me growing up, I didn't know nothing about South Africa.
Right.
So when y'all said AFR, Angola, Soweto, Zimbabwe, y'all taught me all the countries in South Africa.
Right.
Video Music Box. Shout out to Ralph McDaniels.
Right. Shout out
the
Uncle
OG.
Ralph.
If it wasn't for Uncle Ralph, everybody knows as soon as I open my mouth, I say if it wasn't for Uncle Ralph, I probably wouldn't even be influenced to do this. He is the founder of media.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ralph McDaniels. I'm running a crib and I see this group Stetsasonic and I see South Africa.
Right.
And I was like, man, they ain't shooting nobody in the butt. It was kind of cool because I learned about South Africa.
Right.
This is apartheid. This is Mandela still locked up.
Yeah.
Back then, you kind of had to make records like that.
Right.
What happened?